and today we're going to be taking a look at Kozu Sudo. He was a Japanese bodybuilder. Not sure of his date of birth exactly, but I would estimate he was born in the early 1950s. He stood 5 feet 9 inches, and he only weighed 175 pounds, but as you can see, he made good use out of every one of those pounds. Take a look at Kuzo in this picture here. He just demands your attention. One of the most aesthetic bodybuilders that I've ever seen in my life. Wow, what a good physique. And look at him here in this shot. That skin is paper thin. And look at the tricep compared to his waistline. I think it's bigger. Wow, look at that tricep. This man was built. In 1972, Kuzo would take the Mr. Japan title. Of course, he would lose that title, placing second in 1973, only to regain that title once again in 1974. And in 1975, Kuzo decided to step up to the plate and join the big boys in the NABBA promotion. That year he went for the NABBA Mr. Universe title, and he proved that he belongs among the best bodybuilders on the planet. In 1976, he would once again claim his Mr. Japan title. Now, this was his third Mr. Japan title. So with momentum like that, Kuzo would once again vie for the Mr. Universe title. But this time he had the prestige of a victory over one brutal Bertil Fox. Look at brutal Bertil staring him down. What are you going to do, Bertil? Attack him? I think Kuzo would be able to just turn around and probably kick him right in the face if he did attack him. I don't want to condone violence, but hey, if need be, Kuzo could probably just get him good. But back to bodybuilding. 1977 was not the best year for Kuzo. He failed to recapture his Mr. Japan title, placing second. He also plummeted down to the 4th place at that year's Mr. Universe competition. After this, Kuzo decided to call it quits as far as bodybuilding was concerned. That is, until 1983, he came out of retirement and competed one more time for the World Pro Championships. He placed 13th, but I don't think that he really had any expectations for a first place finish in this one. And with big guys like Lee Haney on the horizon and other big mass monsters like that, it seemed that smaller, more aesthetic physiques were strictly passé. In my opinion, a physique like this will always have room in the bodybuilding history books. To me, he ranks right up there with Frank Zane or Serge Nubret as far as the aesthetics is concerned. He is Kuzo Sudo, a bodybuilding legend. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, Yoichinichi o Zuguzai Kadasai.